Hello, boys and girls. My name is Yoshi, 1907 here, back with 100% blind playthrough of Yoshi and the Mysterious Book for Nintendo Switch 2, which I seem to be quite enjoying. In the last video, we left off in Bug Crunchy, trying to get all the stuff done here. We have another snail-looking creature now that we want to investigate. Is this creature inside the rock as used to be here? Yeah, another unusual looking creature. It's actually shaped like a boomerang, interesting enough. Shaped like a boomerang. If you throw it, maybe it'll fly back to you. Before we go out, though, there's one more car of Yoshi that hasn't gone yet. Purple. I'll make sure it does at least 4 levels, too. So let's return to pages. We might have to start going a bit faster. Just keep in mind, some levels might not even be fully 100%able until later. But we also probably need to start accelerating for powers. I'm not sure how many we need, and we didn't get a lot, so I'm sure we're getting enough of those. Who knows what we need. This is a blind playthrough. Who knows what we actually need? We could always go back to the levels we get the least powers in, though. Okay. Alright. Interesting. We'll probably need something else to get him. Okay. Wow. It just ate an apple, just like that. That didn't take long at all. Okay. Okay. That was weird. Alright. Okay. Okay, we freed all the clouds. Okay. Okay. You found something interesting by going to that, huh? What's this? Is the art depicting the origins of the creature? How marvelous. It seems like you can cut away lots of ace in one slice. Just as I thought. It can heat verifies too. Jeez, this thing can eat a lot of stuff, I'll say. I'm going to leave right away. After all, there's still stuff to explore all the way over on this side of the map. Okay. 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 Build strength when dodged, huh? Okay. Yeah, we completely cracked that open, huh? Wait, we go through here, huh? Yeah, that's what I do. Okay. Can even pick up coins for us, huh? Alright. Alright, we got that. I figured there was a flower for catching it. Where in the world does the last one at? It seems like it could be pretty much anywhere. Oh, it probably evolves that and do over there. Oh, wow. Okay, so we have to digit enough times so that actually ends up power. Okay, cracking this time might be tricky. Alright. Well, now it can break boulders way easier. Now we should go back and destroy the boulders. Okay. Got it. Trusting. We're scurry all sorts of secrets out this there just by destroying all the different rocks. Okay. Alright, that didn't do much. Oh, now I get to catch this big fish. As if there wasn't one, now there's another that we have to get. All that for more money instead? Okay. I know there's one last one to find. But when that part wasn't it, that means it must be hidden in an extra trolley location. If we just try throwing it across here and see what happens. Beyond that, I don't think we can do so. I like how we finished this main level part by like completing the main objective so early. But yet there's just so much more we could do. Okay, Cutting Ash didn't really do much at all. Sometimes it did, sometimes it didn't. Oh, there was something there. Oh wait, I almost forgot about these guys all the way up here. I forgot we couldn't get to them because we couldn't even do stuff. Now we could try doing something up here. If they don't do anything, we could try hitting them. Okay. At the very least, that did do something. Okay. Okay. Looks like we were able to find that last flower. It seems like we could get close to getting some of the flowers, but there's been very few levels where we actually found them all. Because this is a puzzle game, they're probably well hidden and require you to solve some really tricky puzzles to find them. I was really enjoying myself in there. There was a lot more stars to collect this time, so it helped out. This creature boosts quite the combination of speed and power. Shall we name it? Looks nice to be fun and flies by spinning round and round, so how about Sugaran? Yeah, sounds about right. Do ya? Well, in that case, good. Sugaran it is, alright. All these stuff. We learned about them. Looks like this age is quite long. Whoa. This creature appears to be perched on the rocks that grow sliced through. Appears to be gliding for the air without a care in the world. Imagine it would be quite fun to take to the skies with this creature. Alright. Let's check this one out. This is the last hole in this or rather world chapter, rather. So we're probably going to face off against Kamek or Junior, or have to help them with something. Who knows? Perhaps the bewildered bird lives near here. Yoshi, calling us again, eh? What was that? Looks like fun. I want to ride it. Get it for me. Yes, as you command. Dia still again. I hope they don't cause any trouble for these creatures. Oh. Interesting. Carrying dating. Alright. Interesting. There's lots of stuff to do with this chair, huh? It's like a hand dryer. It can move up and down, and left and right, all sorts of different stuff. Okay. Have to make sure I got most of the coins there. Alright. Whoa. What was that light? Oh no, the children. They're gone. You killed so many of them. I'd die for you, young master. Oh, look out. Well, that's its problem. We've angered their parent. We must free. Hey Yoshi, you must help the parents save those young boys. Okay, we get to just keep firing at him. Okay. Oh, I see. If you flip around backwards, that's how you turn. Okay. Interesting boss fight so far. That's for sure. Okay, get rid of the bag. Where else it's at? Okay. Got it. Looks like we saved the children again. So in the end, I have to start defeating them again anyway. So reality, we were I hate that at first, but that was only because they got stuck. But in reality, Bowser Jr. and Kamek are still our opponents in this game. Done, Yoshi. You free all the little ones. Now, what name shall we give this creature? What's your suggestion? Angels and sips for the air with grace and ease, so how about Whoosh Rain? Sure. They might come back and excite us all more too. But maybe just the first part of it. Keep in mind, you don't even have to stay for that long. You could just do as much as you think you can do. Sorry, so many of its pages, but there's no sign of the Bewildered Bird. Do you know she's know anything about the Bewildered Bird? Or you saw it flapping on an open page when we first met? Where could it have flipped to after that? Nice, that looked like an island, you say? I dare say that's a familiar locale. Perhaps it's the remote island of your place. Let's visit the pages summarizing my contents to head there with haste. Okay. This is the big area. As you might guess from the title, this isle is well and truly remote. You know, it looks a lot like our Yoshi's Island, That is to say, it appears all by itself, but it's surrounded by the sea in all directions. Such as this is home to many creatures with mysterious behaviors. Here we have a seabird. Look how it flies as if it hasn't had a cure in this world. Alright. The island life offers a slower pace of living and the relaxation that comes along with it, huh? Well, since we have access to this habitat, I think this is the one we're gonna just try and focus on beating each level first, and then probably clean up each world one by one. Still not to say we might at least attempt to get stuff done. Okay. Alright, and just like you guessed, since this he is also from the original Yoshi's Island, it can do similar things to what it could do earlier. Wow. And apparently, it can catch things with its feet too, huh? Okay. Isn't that cool? Jeez, you could change mid-direction with it too. Trying to get it to 5 for this rain. Just barely keeps not working now. Looks like it's dependent on your way you're facing. Alright. You know, if it doesn't fly to the right thing, I guess we could always just jump on it more to keep moving it down lower. Okay. Oh, now we can house one of them on our back, too. Okay, huh? Isn't that interesting? Alright. Okay. Okay, looks like we have to keep riding it to get higher and faster. Alright. Okay. Well, we got that done pretty simply. Okay. I thought it would be nice they make in this game. It's really cool compared to the, I don't know, nothings they used to make before. Actually, we can just grab this with an egg. This is Yoshi's Island after all. We could grab almost anything with an egg if we have it. That's probably the funnest part for most people of doing fun, maybe even sea runs of Yoshi's Island, is you get to use all sorts of different egg shots to try and hit certain flowers, since you can pretty much hit any flower in this game with an egg if you wanted to, as long as it isn't one that spawned from something else. Oh, you can use the egg to just skip across the water. How interesting. Oh, so if you throw it up, it gets its wings back, and then you get to go and do more stuff, huh? Alright, I get. We're gonna use this to go all the way to the end of the mouth. Okay, that works. Alright. Looks like we found it silently. Yeah, there was at least something up here. There's this whole extra area up here, huh? Okay. Well, we found some coins by going up here, but other than that, not much else happened here. Okay. So yeah, we're kind of sticking to mostly just clearing the main levels now, but also trying to explore when we can. Spirits seem to live their carefree lives as if they're on permanent vacation. Now then, shall we decide on a name for this creature? Let's hear your suggestion first. It does seem somewhat feather-brained, so how about Goonie? Makes sense. So these things are all over Yoshi's Island, the original. But also are in other Yoshi games. So that's cool, we get to see them again. We're almost to 500 stars. That seems like a good goal to aim for. Oh, looks like this one we have to go for all the creatures in order anyway. So we can skip here. These sorts seem to have a natural preference for following the leader or apparent. Getting closer, are they truly even birds? They don't have wings, and their pattern makes them look like they're wearing pants, huh? Interesting. Seems to wander off on its own. Okay. Just like in the original game, these veins just start following you and also get changed when you toss an Unga. Let's see. Okay. Okay. I'm trying to feed them all, because they probably need to, yeah. So hell, they only just hatched. Growing children do need to eat after all. Jeez, this is only the first, and it's already getting empty. Okay, well, we found something here. So they're taking the FM, huh? Hey, a net fit. Its trip sounds even more delightful now. Okay. Oh, cool. Alright. I know we need this or something, but I don't know what. We'll probably just have to say all them huh? Okay, bouncing him off walls seems to be a ticket to success. Since we have multiple, we can also throw multiple of them at the same time, too. If one misses, then we can get them all. So the missing children, huh? Okay, all that does is... Oh yeah, we have to spit it out. I remember. Okay. I go and did what clearly looked like the right decision. When in reality, we didn't find it at all here. We just found other stuff instead. Oh. Oh, I see. Let me get back to here. Oh, I see. He was hiding here the whole time. Alright. Okay, so it looks like this all isn't done yet. We have to hit different shits to get our parents back. Surely. Okay, into that's all the children return to their now. How nice of us to do that. Alright. Now all done. I still don't know if there's gonna be a Sarah that prevents us from actually getting the who knows? What name will suit it best, I wonder. This is another from the original. She had to stay aloft and worked hard to follow Vader, so how about Huffin' Puffin? Yeah. Yeah, they're featured in the original Yoshi's Island for SNES, which is really cool. And yes, I always call it that. I feel like Nintendo made a weird play by calling it Super Mario World 2 Yoshi's Island, when in reality it should have just been Yoshi's Island. I think they just... But I think for the most part, I think they did it originally because Super Mario World would have sold better. So they added that in the title to make it sell better, simply. No other reason why. In later versions, they would just rename it to permanently just Yoshi's Island instead. But still, it's kind of interesting. The same series initially came because of that. I think it could have been a Mario game. I mean, wouldn't have known about it. Bookmarks. Somehow I feel like bookmarks is still yet to be discovered, meaning we have to add in that we need to beat the game first, probably, before we can get that done. Either way, we're actually close to the end now. Somehow we have made it all the way to Remote Island now. Like Yoshi's Island, though, in my way. Looks a lot like Yoshi's Island, actually. All in all, though, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. comment, rate, subscribe if you enjoyed this video so far. And until then, I'll see you guys in the next video where I guess we try to beat the final boss. Who knows? I'll see you guys in that video. Until then, bye.